I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Friday, May 6th.
Good morning, this is JMS News. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Julia. Our top stories today is an all-B day, and there's an 8th grade field trip today.
Today in the main line we have tacos, Texas salsa, watermelon, and a churro. Cook's Choice is chicken patty sandwich, potato salad, watermelon, and chips.
Reminder to all track athletes that there is no practice tonight. There is a home meet on Monday.
Happy birthday to Luisa Mendez.
Happy birthday to Kyle Erickson.
Happy birthday to Jordan Smith.
And happy birthday to Joanna Guevara.
That's the way it is.
Have a great day.
Good morning, JMS. Got a couple quick things here. First of all, reminder to Francis Watson to remind Mr. Rux that you should send your advisory to the cafeteria by 8:15. So at 8:15, head them down to the cafeteria, Francis, and Mr. Rux, you can remind her as well. For my EI students, for my 6th and 7th grade EI students, I apologize. I know you're extremely disappointed, but I will not be here today. I'm on the 8th grade field trip. So if you have Minecraft, 6th and 7th graders, in 6th grade for EI, please go to Mr. Benish's room. 6th graders, go to Mr. Benish's room, and 7th graders, please go to Mr. Koleski's room. So again, EI, my students, 6th grade, Mr. Benish, 7th grade, Mr. Koleski. Thank you very much. Over to Mr. Wells.
All right. Good morning, Jefferson Middle School. Just want to do an advisory competition update for you. We still need to put in third quarter highest GPA, so that's another 5 points. We'll have a couple events here in May that you can earn some points, and then the big events will be held on the last Wednesday of school when we have our Junior Olympics events. And it is going to be a full year-round competition for the top advisory. So let's look at grade level competition right now. See here. Here's your chart. Those will be posted soon, and you probably want to know who is where. So, in first place in 6th grade is Mr. Peterson's advisory, followed closely by Mr. Benish, just 5 points, which is one small event behind. The others are looking like this. In the middle, we have Mrs. Anzac and Mrs. Goals and Mrs. Mallory's advisory. Although our advisories that are falling a little bit behind still have time to catch up and overtake Mr. Peterson or Mr. Benish's advisory if they really put their nose to the grindstone and do well at Junior Olympics. In 7th grade, we have lower overall total but a more compact group. So you'll notice a lot at the middle. In the middle, we have Mr. Auer, Mrs. Coleman, and Mrs. Zukowski's advisories are all tied for 2nd place with 30 points. But jumping ahead, in 1st place in 7th grade with 45 points is Mr. Mooney's advisory. So Mr. Mooney's advisory is in the lead, but he's got 3 teams that are right there ready to catch up to him in Junior Olympics, and everyone is still in the game in 7th grade. And lastly, 8th grade. 8th grade's a little bit more spread out. We have a little bit more highs and lows, so our range is a little bit bigger. And in 1st place, we have Mrs. Weisensel's advisory with 65 points. So they're leading the whole school at this point. Mrs. Dinkle is in 2nd place in 8th grade with 45 points. But you have a large group that still could catch up through Junior Olympics and good GPAs and good attendance and low infraction averages. So everyone is still in the game, but we have some leaders. I will post these in the board by the front door. So if you'd like to take a look at the numbers for your advisory, you can check out where you guys are at. Like I said, everyone's still in the game, and we're gearing up for our big Junior Olympics on Wednesday in that last week of school. We've got 8th grade going on a field trip today. 6th and 7th graders are still here, and it is Friday and it's nice out, so hopefully we have a great day inside and we get outside and have a little fun. Have a great day, everyone.